Welcome back. Today I thought we'd do a kit build. The last kit build I did was the LM317 and that was the speed run, and I thought it might also be nice to do a kit build, but just do a slow build, like a lazy Sunday kit build. No, I can't say that. That's somebody else's trademark. I spent an evening on AliExpress ordering all kinds of kits, and now I have a big box of kits. Kids with a T, not children. That would be not okay. And I just picked one and thought I'd assemble this. This is, I believe, one of these line tracking robots or RC cars. It's not actually a robot. It's more like a, well, it's just a simple car following a line, if it works. So let's unpack this and see what we've got. So there's a battery compartment, 2 DC motors. There's the PCB, clearly marked as you can see. So I probably won't need a bill of materials, but there is some instructions included. Oh no, wait. This is the track the robot, I think, is supposed to follow. But on the other side there is a schematic and some build instructions, but I can't read that. It's all in Chinese. Or is it Mandarin? Is there a difference? Probably is. So what I'm thinking I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna dump all this on my workbench and just start soldering, hoping everything is in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all this and check if it's there. If something's not there, maybe I have it in stock and can use my stock. I have my soldering iron set to 340 degrees. That'll be fine. Got some cheap solder. That also will be fine. And I'm just gonna start. Let's start with the low profile components first. So I'm gonna do the resistors. They're all marked 51, 51, 51. Yeah, that's a 1. 51, 51, 51, 1K, 1K, 10, 10, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 resistors. That's 2. That's 4. And these are 8 resistors. Now I think these are the 51 ohm, and I'm not really good at reading color codes, so I'm just going to use a multimeter, kind of cheat a bit. And what did I say it was? 2 10 ohms and 2 1K, so I'm going to set this to 2000. Let's make sure this is in view, kind of in view. And I'm just gonna measure one of these resistors to see. I believe this is the 1K. So 1K, and then this is 10 ohms? 10-ish ohms. We'll start with these. The 10 ohm resistors, 10 ohms over there. So this is for me also a bit of practice in rambling, as I might have mentioned in the LM317 kit build. When I'm concentrating on something, I can't really talk at the same time. But I do want to learn, so this is for me also a learning experience. in rambling. And it's also a learning experience in gathering all the right tools I need, because I left my snips somewhere. I have to go get them. They weren't far away, but far enough where I couldn't reach it. I'm just gonna snip them off. One, there we go. Don't have to count that. There we go. So next, the 1K resistors. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Just put it upside down. Oops, I dropped it. Oh no. Where did it go? Is this the same? Or did I just find another resistor on the floor? Yeah, it's the same one. 1K. There we go. So 4 51 ohm resistors. That's 8 resistors. Alright, next, some other low profile things. Well, maybe the IC socket. It's kind of low profile. Yeah, okay. So there's also 2 of those trimmer pots. These are 103, so 2 10K ones, and these go where? Wait, what? Oh, there they go. One over there. Oh, right. So this doesn't go all the way in, as you can see, if it wants to focus. I shouldn't move my hand. So there's the pin, and then it gets wider, and that's where it stops going into the board. So it kind of sits a bit above the board, but that's okay. I think. Probably will be. Will that stay in? Yes. Right. There we go. Alright, what's next? There's a button, but that's kind of high up, so I'm gonna save that. There's 2 transistors. Could do those. So 2 transistors, and if you look at the board, I don't have something to point with. I do now. There's a flat edge over here, and this kind of is circular, which matches how the transistor looks. Carefully bend the middle pin back a bit so that it fits like that. Do the other one too. Where is it? Actually, are those the same? 8550, 8550. They're the same. There we go. Push it down. Not with a lot of force, just to hold it in place. There we go. So with these tweezers, I cut some pretty thick wire the other day, and don't know if that shows on camera, but I kind of destroyed it, as you can see over there. So when I want to snip off the leads, I have to move a bit up, and that for me needs some getting used to, because I always snip it with the tip, and I have to slide it up further into the mouth, do you call that the mouth? I don't know. All right, what's next? 2 capacitors. Put these in as well. Polarity is clearly marked, so that one goes in like this. And the other one, they're both 100 microfarads. And that one goes in like that. Yeah, and I do need some white tack now because the board's moving all over the place. All right. Oh, this one's not okay. So I have to reflow that, and I have to reflow both at the same time so I can push it down. It's kind of difficult to do. Now I wished I just did one and checked if it was flush, but oh well. So the thing is, when I think about rambling during one of these videos, I instantly can't think of anything to talk about. And then there's just these long periods of silence, which when I watch other makers on YouTube do, who also build kits or do other projects, they seem to never run out of things to talk about, and I always do. Maybe because I'm just not interesting enough. That could be it. Maybe I made a mistake. Because if the car is sitting like this, and it has to follow this trace, these have to be on the other side. But the thing is, although the silk screen is on this side, the pads are also on this side. So if I put it in like this, there's no pads on this side. So I can't solder it on this side. So that's why I put all the LDRs in this way, but maybe it actually has to go on the bottom side. So this is where I have to go look up a picture of this kit, because I'm kind of confused now.